Hi. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, it's fine. There's two things we could do. Oh, okay. Sorry. There's two things we could do. One is to just say, whatever, Saturdays or people want to log on and do keys. Let's try and do that. Or we could go back to, if we want to only raid 2 days a week, go back to where we did progression on Thursdays and re-clears on Saturdays.
So what would Tuesday be then?
Whatever you wanted. Keys,
Yeah.
RBGs, whatever.
I
I mean, that's what we used to do, is just raid on Thursdays and then Saturdays for the fun day, whatever.
Whereas like right now, Tuesdays is the weekly. So you're basically saying just take what we do on Tuesdays and move it to
Take what we do
Saturday.
on Tuesday, move it to Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. Come on.
What's up, officers?
We're just discussing, since Saturday raid interest isn't all that high for like normal re-clears, the option of just saying whatever, just won't schedule things on Saturday, and if people want to do keys, that's cool. Or go back to what we did a couple tiers ago, which was Thursday was always the prog day, and then Saturday was like heroic re-clear, and then Tuesday was a free day to do keys or whatever.
That would, my opinion, will be that, because right now, like Tuesdays, the heroic re-clears on Tuesday are pretty much being pointless at this point. Like, we're not even rolling on the gear, so that means that people.
You're saying Saturday being heroic wouldn't be bad? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because Saturday heroic re-clear will be fun. Everybody can bring their all, having
Yeah.
fun, having a drink, like. But Tuesday heroic re-clear, I mean, for the past 2 weeks, I see that like we're just crushing it. People not rolling on gear. That means when
True.
people are not even rolling on the gear that we have, it means that we're past that point.
Do have the new policy in place that will come into use this week of if people have been showing up for the re-clears, being able to bring their alts in. So this next week there will be alts in it.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe we see how that goes for a while. The one thing is, I'm a little hesitant to say let's, like, my actual preference would be that like we just for now do prog whatever we can on Thursdays, and then Saturdays be whatever heroic re-clear fun run we can do. That's my personal preference, but right now we do at least have a good amount of people showing up for Tuesday, so I don't want to move it to Saturday and then all of a sudden not have anything for Tuesday or Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
we move it to Saturday and say Saturday's heroic and we have 3 people show up, it's like, okay, well, I guess we just rate Thursdays, which also not the end of the world for me, but just kind of thinking out loud.
Yeah. Well, everything's fine by me. To be honest, I'm just showing up as much as I can. And,
Yeah, same here, because I just like playing. And I'm down for whatever. And honestly, you kind of we obviously wouldn't have everybody be interested, but RBGs on Tuesday might be kind of fun, or even just like splitting into fives, groups of 5 and just doing casual battlegrounds just for fun. I would be down with that. Or I don't know. Those are kind of my initial thoughts. But again, I know not everybody's interested in PvP. Like Eld, for example, is not.
anything to pass the time until the next expansion.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll switch to DPS if Hallie's joining us.
Allie, do you ever play Shadow? Just curious.
It's very fun. I have one now. It's
Not in
only
keys.
like
I like Shadow, but the last time I played Shadow, like with any seriousness, which is leveling up, so not very much, was, gosh, I think in Wrath of Lich King. I'm sure it's very different now.
I couldn't say because I've only been playing this expansion. But yeah, very fun. Good AoE, good single target.
Yeah, dude, I was doing a key last night, or should I say early this morning, but there was a Shadow Priest that was just going nuts. I mean, I'm talking like 50 to 75K on some of the big group polls. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah.
The damage is good. I actually don't really like Shadow AoE rotation right now. It's kind of like clunky. It's not as fun to play, but their sustained single target's pretty fun.
I just bumped my mic. Sorry if that popped everybody.
Very good. But they're changing up some things for Shadow and Dragonflight. It actually looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be fun for keys and single target. And disc looks so fun. So I'm probably going priest.
Yeah,
You are?
Yeah, I'm probably going priest.
Yeah.
Your favorite YouTuber, Velular, is wanting to go disc in Dragonflight too.
I'm not. I no longer want to play priest. I can't even watch his videos. He's just so punchable.
Yes. I think that he is good about laying the facts out, but I don't necessarily agree with him most of the time. I just watch him for the news, because I like his presentation style, but I very rarely agree with his opinions. Like I said, I just listen for the facts and all that stuff. But hey, he's sounding pretty. He's pretty happy. He sounds like he's going to enjoy it. So if Velular can enjoy,
Until the first thing doesn't go his way, and then he'll be back to being a whiny little bitch again.
True. But if he can even enjoy it a little bit, then it's going to be a great expansion for everybody else who's not whiny. I'll change my stream title. We are not doing Almost Sepulchre.
What the hell, Hulu? Why can I not log in?
I almost don't want to say. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say we want to do like my Grimrail Depot maybe, or that workshop.
I want to do Grimrail Depot. I need to be better at that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to do mine for sure.
I mean, mine was.
But it's up to Ali.
Mine was like a 22 iron docks, but I dropped it down to a 16 to hard carry my friend that just came back to the game for the first time since Castle Nathria. He had 37k health. No, we plus 2'd it. It's an 18 now.
Oh wow.
He did like 1k DPS overall because anytime he got within range of a mob, he just got one shot by like random AoE.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of work. He didn't have a lot of fun, but now he has a 3 or 4 in his vault, so I call it a success.
You can just leave him dead the whole thing, and you just.
That's what he did. He's like, I'm not gonna res, but like half of like the boss fights, he's like, or some of the trash mobs, he's like, I'm not gonna res.
It would help if I took myself off mute. Hello.
I was just about to say,
just wondering
Ali,
why
if you're
we were
trying to
ignoring
talk, you're on mute.
Having conversations and realizing it's not going through after.
Yeah. So do you play Shadow? I asked you that earlier. I'm assuming you're on mute.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I have played Shadow before. It was just really dusty because I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, I get it.
I don't know what is besides not good in keys, I guess, or maybe it is. I don't know what it is now.
It's. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say it's not good in keys. I'm thinking of disc. Never mind. I think Shadow's pretty good.
Because it was okay, and then it was bad, and I don't know where.
Shadow's fine in keys. It has a negative perception, but that's mostly just because people don't like it a whole lot or don't play it very much. But it's fine in keys. It's not bad. I'm actually gonna
restart. Where people are bad or extremely good at it.
Yeah, it's not an easy spec to play.
Yeah, I was saying,
I'm
no,
gonna
it's
restart my computer real quick. It'll have some weird things going on.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Just need one more DPS.
Yeah. Did I? Wait, am I leader? This is just to check if we're leader. If I'm leader. I am not.
No, Cody is,
Yeah.
but he's DC.
I was hoping it would have passed one of us before we left, but nope.
You're cutting a little bit, Cass.
Am I?
Not as bad as it was, but
Yes.
Okay. I was kind of talking choppily. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but like I would say something
it's what
like
I thought.
this, kind of thinking like that.
And yeah,
I don't know if that's what it was or not, but anyway, okay. Yeah, keeping a close eye on I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, but I think I figured out my laggy streamy issues. I don't think it's hardware after all. I just think that, well, it is a little bit, I think, but I'm gonna try to get more upload speed. But in the meantime, I've noticed if I set my bit rate at anything higher or lower than 2000 is when I get lag. Like higher, it doesn't like it. It's too much for my upload speed. And anything lower, even though it should be less stressful on the system, for whatever reason, it still lags like crazy. So I'm like 2000 is the magic number apparently.
so now your streams are. It looks like everything's fine.
Yes, they're not completely without lag, but like I mean, it might lag for like a second or two, and then it's good to go. But it was like I was losing like 15 to 20-second chunks of the stream sometimes. Like it would just be frozen for
Is
that
it
long.
a CPU issue or?
So that's what I thought at first, and that's kind of what Cody was saying, and Kralik. He's like, you might need more PC, but I had my task manager open, and they were running high. They were running at like 60 to 70% capacity on both my CPU and my GPU, but they weren't like totally topped out. So I'm like, would more CPU and GPU and RAM help? Probably, but I don't think that was the main issue. I just think it's my upload speed. I've got 20 up, which is not terrible, but it's not great. So I might try to get more upload speed, and I think that will help.
How do you get more upload speed?
You just pay for a bigger package from your internet service
Better
provider.
internet
Yeah,
package.
yeah.
I'm yeah, so I just switched my internet today, and I'm hoping it solves that recurring issue I have with a different provider.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm a little bit sad, so I should know better than this and like know to check this. So I had gigabit down and
Jeez.
gigabit up.
That's insane.
Gig up is absolutely insane. But I kept having that weird issue that, packet loss and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, they had basically doubled their price from when I originally signed up for that internet. When I started, it was like $70 a month, and now we're at like $115 a month.
Yeah.
And so their competitor in the area was offering a 2-year contract locked in at $60 a month per gigabit, right? So I basically told him like, hey, your internet keeps having this issue, and I like working with you guys because you're pretty good about, if I have issues, you're responsive and everything, but can't really deal with this issue, and you're costing twice as much as what the competition's offering for the same thing. And they offered to like knock $10 off a month and told me that they can't match a promotional price. I'm like, it's not really a promotional price if they're locking me into it for 2 years and can't change it.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, there's not really anything else we can do. And I was like, okay, well, good luck holding on to any business in this area.
Yeah.
Because I know they're going to everybody and offer them that price. But anyways, my upload speed is only 50 now, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm not streaming or anything, so it should be okay. But we'll find out with time.
The timing was pretty right.
Would you say your upload was?
20.
That might be your problem.
Yeah.
Anything with streaming.
I think so. I was doing speed tests while streaming, and it was still saying 19. but I don't know. It's not like
Well,
it was
yeah,
like
but I mean,
yeah,
it can still be running at optimal speed and just not have enough headroom or bandwidth to keep up with what you're trying to stream.
true, but it worked out. You want me to queue? Is that what we're going to do? Queue us up. I can read apparently. What are we doing?
You're good at that, Cass. You're a teacher.
I can read music, not words. What are we doing? What dungeon?
Grimrail
You said
18.
you wanted
That's
to do
right,
my
Grimrail.
It's an
18. Okay. But what I was gonna say was, we moved into this house almost exactly 3 years ago, back in 2019, and we had a 3-year internet promotion, and that is now up. So the timing's right. I'm gonna see if I can buy a bigger package and see what we can get.
Where's Buck when you need him?
All right.
Yeah, you gotta tell the
Bigger
wife you're
package.
upgrading your package.
If
Well,
only that was an option.
I told her that you're gonna laugh and roll your eyes at me, and I was like, I want to buy more internet. She's like, we already have 400, and or she didn't really say the number, but she's like, we already have a whole bunch. I'm like, yeah, a whole bunch for 2019.
We already have so many internets. we, we we have so much internets already. Where are we gonna put it? There's no room in this house for more internets.
So ever since they severe subject change, but ever since they linked auction houses, alchemy has been totally unprofitable. It's like it's cheaper to buy the crafted potions and stuff than it is to buy the mats and create it. Makes me very sad. House isn't making any money.
Interesting.
It's probably just because it's new. I'm assuming it'll level out, but I've been waiting for it to level out. It has not yet. Here we go.
If she'll join. She said she was eating nachos. If she joins, I'll promote her back up to Exalted.
That's hilarious.
Or Endora.
Or Dora is right.
I'm so mean to her. I don't know why she sticks around.
She can flex on us. Oh, what we got? No, thank you. Wait, do we have? Oh yeah, we do have a lust. We have a battle res. Yeah, we have battle res. Okay, good.
Apparently, I have no friends. My battle net is broken.
Let me go to Raider.io. I'll link us.
Mine are all in things. Or offline.
Oh, both canceled. Couldn't even look them up.
Make sure I'm in the right build. Wow, can somebody like qualified sign up for this run?
Yeah, so I was like looking at these people. I'm like, well, I'll go ahead and look them up just in case. But by the time I write their name in, they cancel or leave or join another group or something.
That's what you're saying is we aren't the first choice with Grimreal Depot.
Apparently. Oop, that one's
From
not
Quathaloss.
too
That
bad.
one's from Quathaloss.
I never think to look at the realm.
You have not been hurt enough.
What was it? Ethics. Or ethics. Apparently I can't read it. Man, he gone. Let's look up Nylord, even though.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ragnaros isn't very
Fine, I'm
good.
watching the rest of this football game anyways.
Ragnaros isn't great either, is it?
Ragnos
Yeah,
is
that's in
horrible.
Netto decline as well.
Wow, Mon, you got really quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to stream the UFC and I look like my mic is not having fun bouncing back and I'll
Oh.
tabbing. So I'll stick around here.
Dang it! If that monk wasn't from Ragnaros, I'd say take him.
The forbidden servers.
I am getting weird internet dips tonight, though, that I've never gotten before. So strange. Like, I just did a speed test, and it was like, I normally get 400 up, or no, 400 down, 20 up. It was like 60 down and like 2 up. I don't know why, but now it's back to normal. I don't know. How's
You can take that
Barthalos?
monk.
Okay.
It's an alt. His main's like 3k IO, so he knows what he's doing. Or no, his main's 2600 IO. Still, he knows what he's doing. He's timed this on a 21 on that character. Alright, let's do this GD key.
Yep.
Hate this place.
I kind of like it. I don't know why. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. You're going to Iron Ducks.
Yep.
Just watching the map, watching your blue dot go back the other direction was really funny.
Yep, that's not where I belong.
Where's the stone? Oh, it's all the way back here.
You're going heli, Cody?
Yeah. I'm pretty much just gonna play Ellie this tier probably.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to gear Ellie and Resto. It's kind of a pain to gear Enhance and Resto.
Yeah, right, because of the agility. Plus, I feel like this new dungeon rotations, you kind of don't want to be in melee.
Yeah, and some of these dungeons are pretty toxic for melee. So I'm just going Ellie. It's easier, less brain power, easier to gear. It's a short tier, so well, I'll mess around and enhance sometimes here and there, but mostly just gonna focus on Ellie. Ellie's pretty good right now, anyways, so it's okay. Like
It is.
they're about the same. Enhance probably has a little bit more single target potential. Ellie has a little bit more AoE. It's kind of whatever.
I've never seen that Lego that you're wearing.
Man, well, it kind of got more popular this tier. It has good synergy with the tier set.
Okay.
Does it say?
What bit?
So where you get the free procs from the 4 set for lava surges, plus you have really high uptime on your fire elemental, and then you go Necrolord for primordial wave so that you have
Oops.
even more. That's fine. These just die.
True.
So then you go Necrolord with primordial wave so that you get even more of the lava bursts, you know, and you have decent amount of ascendance uptime. Or it at least procs a lot. And then you don't have to worry about the whole like.
Your key.
Did we do the timer?
Yeah.
Okay, not paying attention. Clearly. Sorry, I was looking at the game.
No,
It's all good.
it's my bad. I was asking questions.
I was talking to you and looking at the football game.
Grab that labor here in the back.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Hey, if you just joined the stream, thanks for checking it out tonight. Be running some, should be having some fun. Running some Mythic Plus dungeons tonight. If you have a key you'd like to run,
Oh, crap,
let me know.
This is so loud. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I always forget these iron stars don't block them.
There's the volume. Oh, crap. There we go.
You'll probably grab more.
Game is like blasting my eardrums simultaneously. I can't hear you guys at all.
How about that?
Somebody's gonna get blasted by 50,000 volts. Yep, stunned for 4 seconds. I'm gonna be sleep cloud coming out of it. No, I'm okay.
Whoa,
Ooh,
what was that?
I'm stunned.
That's
interrupt.
inspiring.
That's Iron Star. The little workers cause them to
Yeah, we
go.
can't do anything about it. It's inspiring.
I have a add-on.
Yeah,
I'm
yep.
stunned. Stunned and sleep cloud.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the add-on doesn't do anything for inspiring. Oh, that's where I wanted my earthquake on top of that box.
So much is going on. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the extra ones.
No. It's just, they're
Inspiring.
annoying this week.
Yeah.
Because you can't stun or interrupt them. Can you move them like out of there a little bit? I cannot put earthquake down.
Yeah, I
And
just
sometimes they're
just-
hallucinating my bolts. So.
Yeah.
try to get him to go
Hard
against
to
the
heal,
wall.
too.
Yeah, I understand what you're doing, but it's just like it's weird. It's not working in there enough that it's like was really affecting my DPS, or else I just deal with it. Some kind of weird LOS programming with that little like box on the floor there.
I ran a lower carrot last night. I think I finally got that first down as far as like route and stuff goes. And we actually timed it
Not too bad on Fortified.
through.
Yeah, it's not as bad on Fortified.
It's a good point.
But yes, in general, figuring out the route and stuff.
Like probably this week,
This game
upper is harder.
now, I really cared about that much, but everybody's gonna talk about that one on work on Monday, so time to watch it. I'll lust the next time he comes down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
Here we go.
Got interrupted by the slam. That's bad.
Oh yeah, I hate that. I'm blasting this guy though.
Oh, again. What it?
Oh, kill the big guy, kill the big guy, kill the big
We
guy.
want a little bit more of that. Yeah.
True.
Oh shit. He's gonna smack cast hard for a sec here until he dies.
I got defensive sub.
Yeah. So killing the... You bring those out here.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can bring them out.
Killing the little guy first isn't too bad. Killing the big guy first is very bad.
Yeah, little guy go bonkers if that happens.
Yeah. He just AoEs everybody. The big guy just starts smacking the tank 50% harder, so like, you don't want that to happen for too long, but...
Sucks.
What's wrong, Allie?
Stupid cloud that I didn't see underneath them.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the middle of Boone.
Yeah, well, thanks for checking the stream out tonight. The stream is a little laggy tonight for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but sorry about that. Still should be a little bit watchable. But thanks for being here. Should be a fun night.
Really weird spot. Okay, there we go. Somehow Hex got moved off of its normal keybind. Well, I guess I'll be there in a minute.
And if you're a new viewer, consider giving me a follow. Stream Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Saturdays like tonight. Pretty much just WoW content right now, although I am thinking about adding more to it. So if you like what you see, give me a follow and join the fam.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, they hit tank hard, by the way.
My
So
I think it was stacking.
I don't okay.
Yeah, it stacks. You just have to heal a lot. It just hits tank hard.
This is frustrating because I have the cheat death trinket, but it doesn't work sometimes.
It'll only.
Well, my guardian spirit procced, so I don't know if that had something to do with it.
Shouldn't matter.
Rockboy is getting 6 stacks, which
It's
is
fine. We're good.
60% increased damage, so might as well one-shot your cows.
Now my damage is going to be crappy for a while because I had to pop Rockboy there, so I don't have my Fire Rally, which I'm supposed to have 100% uptime on. But we didn't wipe, so we'll deal with the damage. Can't even get through there. I hate Grim Rail Depot.
You only ate this part.
I mean, this is half the dungeon.
Yeah.
So, yes. You're alright. I only completely ate half the dungeon.
Okay, that time my trinket saved me
I'm
at
eating
work.
this 'cause I can't get out of it. Sorry, Allie. I had nowhere to go there. I had no options.
Ah. Can't even see the cloud because I'm coming from the other side. It's covered by a bomb.
Yep. This dungeon's so bad. Should never be a Mythic Plus. I would pull those guys back into this car. I recently learned that that's the play, and I like it a lot better. Because otherwise, that other group almost always gets pulled.
I just have a hard time seeing all the things on the ground.
Oh yeah. Okay, now you can kind of do these guys in here, and we have room to backpedal or whatever. But because of how tight that first pull
Whoa.
is, somebody almost always
Yeah.
this other. Oh, dispel, please. Sorry. That's fine.
Oof, oof.
I don't think you're getting heals. I'll heal you.
Lagging.
I think she's lagging.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Oh, that's all I got. No Rockboy to save this one.
Oh my god, I was a little late. I could have B-resed. I forgot. Well, we have plenty of time, depending
The
on how
timer is
well.
remarkably forgiving on this dungeon.
Okay,
It's
now
remarkably what?
forgive me.
Forgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, we have plenty of time, and depending on how well the second boss will go, we have 2 B reses.
I mean, is it just the big guy left?
Yeah.
You want me to just go and pull him?
Yes. If you want.
Yeah.
Let's try. I can heal myself a little, and you can heal me too, if you have time.
I mean, I can heal. It's just limited on how much I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a soul stone on you.
Let me know when you need my heals.
I'm okay.
You need them.
No, I think I'm alright. I got Ardent Defender up. Famous last words, though, right?
I'm healing you.
Yeah.
1, 2. Alright, I can give you more here in a sec.
I was fine at first, but then I was having trouble
I'm gonna
keeping
prompt him
up.
to kill the guy. There we go. That's right. I don't think we can do this without her.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Not next pull.
I'm coming back in.
Yeah.
Okay. We just killed the big guy. He's the only one left.
I asked my husband to stop all the downloading.
Sorry about the shrapnel blast facing you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much fire. This is the
I
only.
did wonderful there. I walked right into that.
Well, this is the only thing I don't like about this dungeon, is that you got the shrapnel blast with the fire on the floor.
Tiny ass little train.
Yep. If you remove one of those 3 elements, it would have been
Rift
fine.
Valley.
Same.
I think it's a short run though.
It is.
It is a short run. It's just a flesh wound.
I do like this boss fight. Actually, I like all the boss fights. This one is particularly cool. It can be kind of
I've
a
been different
pain.
all of them.
I hate it. I can't.
I
DPS.
actually hate this boss. By
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
DPS, I can't
What?
heal it.
It's so cool and unique.
Try being a caster.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's a different world.
I don't play casters in MMOs. They're too hard. That's why I played Hunter and Melee.
Braun always shows up just in time to congratulate everyone.
It's like a blister. It shows up when the work's done.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
You'll live. You're a warlock. So when this showed up on the DPS meters, I'm gonna die, but I couldn't. I had aggro on 2 of them.
Did really? Two elites here?
Should probably res me. Yeah.
Gonna res you. Won't be long.
Yeah. You're good. I mean, no hurry. I hate this fight. I'm happy to lay here.
Shrapnel, dude. Hate it.
There we go.
When the cannon stuff was still showing up on the DPS meter, I was like, you know, it was early one of my first times in here, and I was like, I don't entirely know how the cannons work. So just tell me what to do. And Ghost is like, no, I'll do all the cannons. Don't worry. And then we were in here again after they changed it to where it didn't show up on the DPS meters anymore. And he's like, is anybody else gonna do the cannons, or do I have to just do them all?
Really funny.
I was amused. I was like, I thought you wanted to do all the cannons. He's like, no, why would I want to do all the cannons? I just kind of chuckled to myself a little bit.
That's freaking hilarious.
Oh my god, I'm just stuck. I hate this fight so much.
Me too. I'm not doing anything right now.
I'm probably dead again. No, I made it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
One of the most annoying in any Mythic Plus ever, I think. Sorry. I had to move because there was fire under me, but then the cannon was shooting me, so I don't really know what I was supposed to do. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'll take it. I'll try not to be terrible anymore.
Well, I understand what y'all are saying, but I still think it's cool and unique and different.
Well, I like the
one of the people that
concept.
voted for this fight because you're like, trains are cool.
Don't know how I managed to out DPS the Windwalker on this fight though.
Did you?
Yeah, he was 6.8, I was 8.3.
Yeah, you should not have been able to out DPS
No.
him on that fight.
If I pull all of them. Just kidding.
No.
Sorry, Allie. I used my taunt on the.
How
What?
dead do you want to be?
How did you die?
They like me.
He got one hit on you, I thought. It looked like.
Gromcar Captain Melee. It was a 64 hit melee, and I have.
Oh, that was
86 days.
great.
What happened? Okay,
Good
what?
job, Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning jumped all the way to the front of the car.
Let's reset this.
Hard trolled by chain lightning.
I'm running.
I guess I'll. Oh, if I release it, burns the soulstone anyway?
No.
I don't have the buff on me anymore.
Soulstone just goes away. You need to re-soulstoned.
No, but we didn't burn a B-res.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soulstone
okay,
would be
good. Okay.
What the hell? There was no fire on the ground, but I died anyway.
Dude, I've been there.
You know what else is really fun with this? I can use you, Allie. You know what else is really fun with this? The sleep cloud affix on the walkways between these trains where there's no room to move.
Oh, you mean like right now? with
Where I just
with
ripped Allie into it.
with fire coming up behind us. Wait, we didn't kill any of the things?
I think we killed one of the things.
Well, that got real scary real quick for a second.
Yeah, it did. We want to kick Storm Shield, or we'll execute ourselves. And we don't want to stand in that.
Fire hurdy. Lightning hurdy.
Yeah.
in one go, that's fine.
I got Divine Tulip anyway. Go Gadget Shield. For any of the other old folk that remember that show.
I think we're all showing
We're
our
all
age
old
there.
folk.
Dude, that show was awesome when I was like, I loved that show. Except for I hated how none of his gadgets never worked. That part bothered me, but I realized that that was the deal. That was the shtick. But the show was awesome. And he, you know, always had Penny there to save the day.
You had cooldowns.
Do Inspector Gadget. Do.
Let's pull back.
Right now, my stream's probably like, what the heck is happening right now?
All 4 of them.
Hey, it is exactly 4. How did you know that?
I'm a genius.
Are you one of them?
Nope.
Oh.
Just a genius. I'm really not one of them.
I believe you. Yeah, I usually get anywhere between 3 to 7 seems to be my normal amount. Sometimes I'll be popping off and I'll get like 8, 9, or 10. But hey, all I need to do is maintain an average of 3 to keep my affiliate status. So I'm right in there.
Well, there's requirements.
Yeah, you have to keep up requirements to, like, if you know, you have to stream so many hours per month and have a certain average viewership, and streaming on different days. You can't just like stream, you know, for 10 hours on Friday and meet your. Oh geez, I just walked right into that. But anyway, yeah. But I'm the only difficult one to keep up is the viewership, and I'm doing that no problem. I have everything for partner also, but you need an average of 75 viewers, and I'm like, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon, if
That's a
ever.
lot.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
That's like
That's a lot of
the
viewers.
Asmon golds and stuff. Like, dude, what's his name? Max from
No, their average is like thousands.
yeah, I was gonna say, Max from Liquid gets like, I think tens of thousands or something when he streams. It's,
Oh, I got rooted.
oh,
It rooted me by proxy.
Ooh, look at you using Paladin buttons.
if they ever got rid of all those cool Paladin utility buttons, I don't know if I'd play Paladin anymore.
Paladin would be boring without
It would
all
be
those
so.
buttons,
Ooh,
honestly.
I might die. Yeah, 100% agree. That's why I fell in love with it. Which is funny because I never liked support classes before, and now that's like my favorite type of role. I mean,
Yeah,
otherwise
look,
I'm
we
not
got carried.
support, but sure did. He's probably like, these noobs. Oh, plate. Okay, never mind. So say didn't need that belt because that's the exact belt I have.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it was an absolutely abysmal dungeon for me.
You say it was or wasn't?
Was.
Yeah.
I should be pulling about 18k.
Well, didn't you say there's line of sight issues like the whole time, or was it just the beginning?
Yeah. No, there's line of sight issues the whole time, and we had a bunch of deaths. And yeah, just wasn't great all around.
Is an 18 upper worth doing at all, or should I change that to something else?
You could try to change it because I have an upper anyway if you want to do one. And it's probably the last that we want to do.
18 junkyard.
That's better.
It's easy.
$18 junkyard, you say?
Yeah, we can do that one. That's fine.
I'm not very good at junkyard route and stuff. Like I never know. Like I know the route, but like I never know. There's so many groups everywhere, and some people double pull subgroups, some people don't. That I don't know. So let me know if there's more I need to pull at some point.
Yeah. I've done
I
it
don't
a couple
know.
of times this week.
I don't know how to do that one.
Okay, good. Then you won't make fun of me when I mess it up. And
I'll just complain if I don't get my bots.
I always forget to click the oil bot things. Yeah, exactly. You're just. I always forget about that. Like I did a junkyard with a pug the other day, a Ragnaros pug, no surprise, and like it was 4 guys from Ragnaros plus me, and at the end he was like, "Dude, you didn't click a single robot," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I always forget about those." Like I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I forget about those things.
Mon, do you need these gloves at all?
I have.
Both the rogue.
Nope, I don't. The gloves you said?
Yes.
Nope, thank you.
Rogues are always handy.
Especially one named Sloppy Steaks.
Sloppy sticks?
Steaks.
Sticks. It sounds like a rotund rogue.
Shoot, I'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry.
Did they not take it? Oh, they didn't take it. They went with another group, I guess.
All right. Junkyard.
Resist the forces of subjugation and uniformity. Fight for our future.
Cody's still AFK, I guess.
Yeah, looks
I'm
like
back.
he's
Okay.
away.
Okay. Well, I'm in the dungeon. Oh, it looks like you guys are too. Or wait. Wait, Alley. Do you need a summon?
If you wouldn't mind, otherwise I'll be trekking over.
Sure.
Yeah, just click my portal cast. There you go.
Back, sorry.
If you're
What are we doing?
18 junkyard.
Great.
Oops, I guess I should click. Oh, you guys are selling. Okay, good. If I'm like,
I mean, I'll be there in a sec.
if my download is being affected by something being downloaded or whatever, will that affect my upload, or are those two completely separate things?
It
Then answer that.
depends.
I mean, I've
It's
not
the
downloaded
simplest
anything.
answer.
Okay.
It depends on why your download is lagging.
Yeah, I'm getting weird. I don't know if I'm being throttled or what, but like sometimes it just really slows down for no reason.
My latency is through the roof with this new internet. This might not be great.
I did close Epic Game Store and Nvidia GeForce just in case they were taking up stuff. I don't know. Stream lag is just hit and miss. Sometimes it's fine tonight, sometimes it's not. Whose key is it? It is not my key.
Sally's.
It's mine.
People this week, we've been going straight for Gunker.
Yeah, I think it's Gunker first this week, right?
Yeah, but I've seen people pulling like everything around Gunker, like going straight left.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like skipping this one.
That
Rogue
rogue's.
up here already,
Yeah.
doing his best.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I knew you were dragging it. I just didn't think one lava burst was going to snag it off you, but I guess you just kind of hit him. You can probably bring him up with the other.
Oh, okay.
Although it is fortified, I don't know. You do you.
Well, like I said again, I don't know this one. I needed to learn lower and this one. I got lower down. I don't have this one yet.
Shock bot near you.
Okay. Go down this way, I
I think
guess.
you can kill these three guys outside, or we can go that way. That's fine.
I'm just gonna follow Juan.
Yeah, get the toxic and the guy on the right, and the slime. That's one pull here.
Makes sense. Almost didn't make it out of that. I just realized I don't think my Unity was working last dungeon. That's part of
We're
the
gonna go
story.
to our left.
Left. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a lot of trash here. I think we wanna get us close to
Yeah, we
Turkey.
basically get all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, not all at once.
Not in one pull.
Oh.
Jeez. He heard all of it.
I did.
Hold my beer.
I thought you want him to pull a bunch too.
No, we were just talking route. Oh my god, my earthquake is on the top of that tree.
How?
I don't know, but that's where it went.
That's impressive.
This game's stupid, that's how.
A tree quake.
Okay, that was a reasonably
I'll go away.
sized pool.
Or
Well, I mean,
You
we're
can,
all.
you can get, yeah.
Wait for them to cool down before you pull big again. There's still about a minute and a half left on their cooldown.
But cooldown. Who has cooldowns?
Is this a cooldown?
my spec actually doesn't really have cooldowns, so especially now that Fire Ellie is like 100% uptime. Oh, it's angry at me, Cass.
okay. Yeah, see, like now, stream's not lagging. Whatever. It's still watchable. It's just not butter smooth, but whatever. I'm just gonna order better internet. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Just get those guys to our right on our way back to the boss.
Like, see, here's a bot. Shock bot. What do I want?
You want
Grease?
one of
Want
each.
all of them. But it may
Gotcha.
be better
Spot
for
over
one or
here.
the road to get Shockbot first.
Oh, I got it.
You got the grease bot.
Yeah, get this
We have to
con-
kill this monstrosity, right?
Yep.
I'm going to pull the lurker with it.
Can.
So what do we?
Doesn't matter.
What is it we're skipping later on?
Well, this dungeon's just weird. It's not really like, oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I might die. Ooh. It's not really like a straight hard skip anything. It's just kind of a go around stuff.
I think after this pull, we're good to go clean.
Yeah, now we can clean around
boss.
the boss, and then we can kill boss. Yep.
So you
I
want
only
about?
ran it once this week. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm talking about.
So we're at 23.8%. So I guess that's about
I
what
had
you want.
22 in mind before going around the boss, so that's perfect.
There's a welding bot to your left, Cass.
Okay.
Right here on the
Welding
rock.
bot.
Oh, you can grab it
nice.
after this pool. I'll stand next to it.
That's the one that gives you a shield defense.
Just gives you extra health.
Do I want that as a tank? Just kidding.
Extra health? Probably not. Oh, I'm stunned. Interrupt that. Thank you.
We can. It's inspired. I got the.
Somebody got it.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I removed poison. I don't know if that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Boss?
Oh.
Or no, wait. Where's the robot?
He's right here.
Ah,
Right here. And then
we're
we
good
can
for
do
boss.
boss.
Assistance protocol activated.
And I think we want a hero here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
where's the melee one? Oh, all the way around. Jeez. Making me work. How does this boss work for casters since you have to keep moving?
Annoying.
It's just walk to one side of the
I
bubble,
go deep in
cast.
their circle and then I cast.
Yeah,
one.
you,
Yeah.
you go all the way to the edge of the circle, you cast 2 spells, and then you go all the way to the edge of the circle again.
Sounds like super fun.
It's not that bad.
There's worse.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine playing a caster in PvP with as much movement as you need.
You have so much control though with most of them.
In what way? Like, what do you mean?
Like
Control.
you have a lot more knockbacks and CCs and things like that.
Ah, well, that's good to know.
At least on most casters. You know, all those times where like you're PvPing against a range player and you're like, oh my god, I can't even get to them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
true.
talking about. Especially cross mages.
Because you
What?
just, why am I
Why are
stuck
we
in
still
that?
in combat with that goop? That was weird.
Okay, so now we are going to.
We're going for Trixie.
Mm-hmm.
Assistance protocol activated.
Remain alert.
Like here, I've seen tanks run up or other people run up and grab that other group up there. Don't know if we need it or want it.
Can't get the enlarge.
Huh?
I was trying to kick that and I missed
Oh,
it. I don't know, Cass.
I know. I'm just explaining my
Yeah.
confusion of
Just-
watching other people do it.
Let's just focus on like good routes to the bosses, trying to get bots in between,
Yeah.
and we have to clear some extra trash at the end. We will.
That sounds good.
That seems like the best way to
Yeah.
do it at the moment to me, anyways.
That's how we did it when it was current.
Yeah,
If we
and then
need
if
to
we
pull
need
anything
another like
else.
5% at the end, we can get it then. But
Yeah.
odds in this dungeon are so high that you're gonna accidentally pull something extra anyways.
True.
That it's almost hard to like plan a route in here between the bots and the extra stuff.
I wouldn't worry about it, Cass.
Yeah, I worry about when I'm pugging, but
There are a few different ways to do this dungeon.
yeah.
Would not. Yeah.
It's just always funny when people are like, tanks are so hard to find, and then you tank a key and they're like, yeah, you did that totally wrong. It's like, why are tanks so hard to find? Let's think about this for a second. I remember years and years ago I called somebody out just kind of being a jerk about it, and I was like, it wasn't towards me, it was towards somebody else, and I was like, you could help them learn and be better about it. They're like, that's not my job. I'm like, then don't say anything. It's not your job to correct them if it's not your job to help them. But whatever,
Why
people.
don't you know this dungeon perfectly the first time you've ran it?
Right. People be crazy. I think that was in PvP. It was back in my PvP days. People just calling out other people in casual battlegrounds.
PvPers are pretty toxic.
Yep.
Good morning, children.
Hello, Dad.
Fuck,
Yeah.
hello.
What are we killing today?
Not raid. But
Again?
Doing keys.
indeed again. But we do have a spot for semi-casual keys open right now.
Okay. Well, I think I might just finish this bottle of wine and watch some Real Housewives.
All right.
If that wasn't a show, that would sound really creepy.
Oh, yeah.
He's observing the next door neighbors.
Now, where did I put my binoculars?
Well, I mean, I do have a front row view into like 30 windows from across the street, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Godspeed.
Yeah.
Thanks,
night,
Buck.
guys.
See you, Buck.
Yeah.
There, man.
I think there's a bot up here usually, isn't there?
I believe
There's a
there
bot
is.
to the
Yeah.
left
There-
and
there
a
are-
bot
Further
to
down
the
there.
right.
There's also a bot to the left and a bot on further into the thing.
What does the welding bot do?
That's the health one. You already
Okay.
have it.
So let's see. Reinforced,
Nice.
priest. What's the shock bot do?
That one does damage. It
Yeah,
just is
okay.
proc for damage.
Gotcha.
We all want that.
Grease is the haste one, I think.
Grease's haste.
Yeah, I just got grease. How many are there? 3?
That's the 3. It's, yeah.
Okay, very good. Ah, sorry, Allie. I think I'm LOSing you. Sorry about that.
Just grabbing the welding bot for this fight.
This has got to be the most trolley pull in the dungeon. Zulgamux with the
I mean,
blasters.
That's rather seedy of you.
I approve.
Oh
No.
no!
No.
my bad.
So, like, I know people love this dungeon because you can pull big numbers. I actually think this dungeon's annoying.
Yeah, I never liked it even back in the
because
day.
of the pathing and then
Yep.
the robots being like
Yep.
so hyper important.
Yep. 100%. Yep. I didn't like it in BF. And when I've said this before, but as a new tank, and I had to learn the pillar pulls and moves, I hated it so much. Like not pillar, obelisk, the obelisk pulls.
Oh yeah, that makes sense from a tank perspective.
Yep. I'm like, I have no idea where to go. I'm sorry, guys. And it changed like every week.
Go here.
Do we pull this whole room also?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, I got hit by the thingy.
By the way, Cody, your name is still proudly showing as my most recent subscriber, so congratulations.
How many subscribers do you have?
7?
Okay.
I'll have to check. It doesn't show that on like your main. It just shows your
I followed
followers.
you a while ago, and then
Yeah.
and then I figured out that like if I link the Twitch account, I can do the whole Twitch Prime subscription thing.
Yep. Yep.
And so I just did that.
It's cool though because
I don't know if that cheapens it and makes you feel like I didn't actually spend any extra money on it, but
I don't get as much for it, but I still get some, and so
Run.
okay.
I was gonna say, oh, it's cool because it shows you all the analytics. It shows you like your viewership and like where it comes from. Like most of my viewership comes from my followers, and then some of my viewership comes from just people searching Twitch. And I'm like, that's cool. People just looking for stuff to come
People are
across my
finding
stream. Yeah, it's neat. It gives you all the numbers. It really got real when I was filling out tax information stuff on the website, signing up for affiliate. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is for real now.
Oh, because they have to
Yep.
do the tax stuff.
Yeah. The IRS does want some of my money too, apparently. Alright. Oh, wait, should we get those two scrap bots?
I don't know. I follow you now.
Yeah, I think we do.
I don't trust you on that one.
I have
Not quite sure.
I have before, but everybody looked like they're ready for the boss, so I pulled boss.
Well, you don't have to get them before boss, but
Right,
I don't
right,
know
right.
if it's better to get them for the route or not. Oh, he's in the thingy. I interrupted that one too.
I'm following one. Not sure. Let's grab some of these untauntable ones here.
Grunter's gonna grunt.
There we go.
I don't know how much percent the little guys give, but you have to pull some of them.
Let's
Oh,
see.
he's in the thingy.
Oh, whoops.
It's alright. I just tried to cast on him like 7 times. No big deal.
They do not give much. They give a little bit more than a percent for like all 3 or 4 of those. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, they die easy enough.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a power.
They're just annoying because they can't be taunted.
Yeah, they jump all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get the enrages.
Neither. Gonna get this.
I don't know. I just find the trash in this dungeon annoying, and I don't the whole bot thing. Like, I don't really care about the numbers behind the DPS.
Yeah, junkyard's fun. You know, it's a thing. Workshop,
Yeah.
I love.
Workshop's kind of okay.
Workshop is, I
Workshop's
remember.
kind of hard.
Oh, sorry, Cody.
Yeah, it's hard, but I remember doing it on hard mode to try to get
I
those at the
swore
mounts.
I saw a hammer fly at this guy, but it's probably my
Yeah, I
fault.
burned my taunt on something. I don't even remember what, and I couldn't taunt him off you, so Bop was my next
That's
best
okay.
option.
That's fine. I thought I saw your hammer throw at him, so that's why I cast something at him.
Did you guys ever try hard mode on last boss to do the those switch thingies in one go?
In this place?
Probably
In
at the
Workshop?
time, but I don't remember.
Okay, so in Workshop, the very last boss, you know
Mhm.
how he does the. If you do it on hard mode, he does like this annihilation thing, and you have to very quickly press a passcode
That's
with
cool.
one of 4 persons each at a
Ooh.
place to do the passcode.
Turn the thingy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and you have to get it done multiple
Stood in
times.
that. Allie did stand in that. Allie almost died in that.
I used Divine Toll with Holy Power so I could heal Allie, but they're in the thing,
to
so
see
it did nothing. And I was like, that feels bad. Alright, I think we're good to pull boss.
I think we are.
Should be, yeah. Sorry, almost went in that.
Clearing the area.
Oh, you can only do 2. I thought you could do all 3.
Yeah, you can do all of them if everybody stands in it.
Oh, okay.
Each person can do 1,
Oh, okay, got it.
so we all have to soak it, and it splits the damage if you soak it too.
It almost sounds like that would make the fight easier.
That would be the mechanics.
Stop that nonsense. What is
It would
this?
be like that. Yeah, and if you tank him like right there in the middle, everybody can just get knocked back to the thingies. Mine didn't activate for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I stood by it for like 5 seconds.
You turn it off and back on again?
Hide.
Works like the clapper.
Did you plug it in? Now, as much as I don't like Junkyard, I love Junkyard's final boss. It's
God,
so
you were
much
just the
fun.
worst.
Maybe as a paladin, because you
You
can
were
just
just the
like,
worst.
find
You
shield
like
through
the
it.
exact opposite of fun things in this game.
Because I like all the boss fights that like add a unique aspect. It's like you get
Like
to.
RP. Anything that has like the boss fight is more RP like
You're right.
and story like.
You're right.
I have aggro on something. I have a little grunter on me. I don't know where I picked him up from, but you guys could have kept going. I'm sorry, I'd kill him, but
Okay.
well, you're here now.
Nope. You're on your own.
just do whatever you want. Sorry.
Okay.
I just didn't want him to like social aggro a bunch of things. I have no idea where he came from, but I realized it was in combat and he was just waddling along 30 yards behind me,
Oh, he just a widow
doing
one.
his best to catch up.
He's trying his
I just
best.
didn't want to drag him through a bunch of crap.
Allie with the big brain plays.
You mean making the Paladin go faster?
Mm-hmm. I'm just happy I can, as long as it works in a build, I can
This
have
legendary
double
actually
horsing.
works well. Good things have. Oh, I got shrunk. Oh, come on. Couldn't interrupt it either. Thank you. I didn't know you could dispel that, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I
Usually
only
try to
healed
get it done
I've
before
only healed this
someone
like once.
switches.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna need an extra pull, but there's an infiltrator down there, so we'll do that real quick for the last boss.
There you go.
Oh, jeez, oh. Can you stun the rapid fire? No, you can't.
No.
Figure not.
I'm gonna eat the frontal cone. Oh, I live with her.
I might need to update my add-ons. It said that I was going to get 98% by the end of that pull. We did not. Wait, where's the infiltrator? Oh, he's all the way back there.
Back. Oh, help. I'm scared. I'm scared, Allie. Thank you. Oh no. Help. Scared. It's scary being that
Kind of
little.
want to just leave you like that just so I can hear the voice.
I hope they
know
don't
my
get that
Butterfield's
pat.
walking around all day being so tiny.
Okay, good. We didn't get that pat. Mission
Intimidating.
accomplished.
Somebody might step on her.
It would be so weird being small like that again. Like, obviously, we don't really remember it, but like, man, it's gotta be so. Like seeing like even a medium-sized dog is like as big as a horse to them, or bigger, big as a moose.
I mean, I remember being really small with like a stuffed animal that was maybe foot, foot and a half big, but
Mm-hmm.
when I was tiny, it was about the size of me.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was younger, my room felt so much bigger
Yep.
when I was growing up.
I don't remember being that little.
Like, I haven't been back to my elementary school in a long, long, long time, but when I did, it felt like the walls were like 3 feet wide compared to what I remember. For the hallways.
I love that these are called walkie-talkies, though.
I never noticed that. I love it too.
What
Okay,
is
which side? Oh, it's okay. The side I'm running away from. Great. Ooh, I just got a subscribe.
I suck.
Thank you for that subscription. Appreciate it.
I can't do it, the jump rope thing.
And how's it going? Go. Whee! Go, go, go.
More dots. More dots.
Nice.
Another terrible run by me.
Hey, I got 13 points for that.
You did great.
Oh, a
Bolting
gambit
or the
20.
carry anyway.
I love Gambit. I'm assuming you all hate it because I like it. Anybody need that cloak? I do not. It got crit on it. I don't need it. Once per long rest, whatever that means, returns you to a haven. Speak to an innkeeper. 1 day. Oh, that's kind of neat.
All right.
Good. Glad to hear it. I didn't realize you weren't sub yet, but now that I think about it, I remember that you aren't or weren't. That rogue's pretty good too. How many have I run this week? 5.
All right, friends. Bedtime for me. Thanks a lot for the carry and the keys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes, thank you.
I'll catch you guys later on, probably tomorrow.
All right, see you, one. Have a good one, man.
I need to change my soul bind. I was in the wrong soul bind the whole time.
Am I still very quiet?
No, you're okay. I'm
Okay.
just being quiet.
All right. Well, good night,
But
guys.
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
See ya.
All right. All right.
See ya.
Are we all done?
Not necessarily
Okay.
done. I'm just looking at my buddy from work. Both of us from are Ohio, and like neither of us care about UK, but UK has a pretty good football team this year, so we were talking about maybe us going to a UK game for something to do. Because Lexington's not a big city, so like we both live like 15 minutes away from the college.
Mm.
But I just texted him back. UK just beat Florida tonight. Which, if you don't follow college football at all, Florida's consistently pretty good.
I do not follow college football.
Do what?
I do not follow college football, so I don't know. Take your word for
I
it.
don't like really follow it, but I mean, I like going and watching sports games of various types, and so not that into college football and not that into UK football. But if we watch them play like some little no-name team, it's like 20-25 bucks to get into the stadium and something to do.
Yeah.
See ya.
Are we all done?
15 minutes away and figure in food and a couple beers, 40-50 bucks or whatever for a Saturday is not too bad.
See ya, gents.
You logging off?
Hopping off. Catch you later.
See ya.
Yeah. Night.
Let's see. We could do twos, but I don't know if I feel like doing arenas right now.
I don't know. I might just wind down a little bit and chill. I
Thought
gotta
about Yeah, I thought
get
about that
a
too.
little bit of sleep tonight. My wife has to work again tomorrow. So I'm up whenever the little one's up.
Yeah.
Which here lately is kind of like a roll of the dice. She woke up at like 4 this morning. While my wife's getting ready to go to work, she went in at 5, and was like, okay, well, I'll take over because you got to go to work, blah blah blah. I figured she just woke up and was like, feed me a little bit and I'll go back to sleep, kind of deal. No, I fed her, and then she's like, put me down, I want to play. I'm like, no, no, you don't. You want to go back to sleep. She's like, no, I really want to play. I brought her downstairs and she played till like 6:45 in the morning, and then like sort of went back to sleep for a little while. Or she went back to sleep, and I put her down in her crib. As soon as I put her down in her crib, she like popped right up and was like mad. She's been sick, so she's like, hold me while I sleep. So
Yeah. Oh.
I held her while she slept, which of course means I didn't really sleep. So
Yeah.
long story short, I've had a long day, and she might do it again to me tomorrow. So
Yeah, it's all good. I thought about doing the same too. I was actually up really. I think I was saying that earlier. I was up till like 4 a.m. here my time last night.
oh really?
Yes, I never do that. And
Were you doing keys and stuff?
yeah, I was doing keys. Yep. And it was one of those things that was like, I looked at the clock and I was like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right, man. Then I'll probably shut down my stream, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
All right. Short stream tonight. Uh, we didn't get a raid group together, which has been pretty common here lately. Just being the end of the expansion, and people are kind of winding down from Shadowlands and kind of just ready for the next thing. So I kind of thought that was going to happen, and just run a few keys, make it a short stream tonight. So the next time I will be streaming will be Tuesday and Thursday of next week. We'll be doing what will we be doing? Castle Nathria. We're doing Castle Nathria next week. And it will probably do Heroic Reclear on Tuesday, and then push into Mythic on Thursday. Now, we also talked about moving our Heroic Reclear to Saturday night raids to try to drum up a little bit of interest on those, and making Tuesday, Mythic Key Nights or something like that. So I'll let you know. If you follow me on Twitter, right there, you'll be able to see what the plan is, what we're going to be doing that week, that day, that night. I might be doing a team stream with a friend of mine on Overwatch actually tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on, my own personal life things going on that, tomorrow night, if he's still available to do that. But anyway, if that is something that you're interested in, then come check out. It'd probably be around at the same time, 8 or 9 Central. But we'll see. Like I said, follow my Twitter there, and you'll kind of know what's going on. So that's it for tonight. Hope you have a good night, and I will probably see you, like I said, tomorrow night or Tuesday night. Bye.
Choose